sister,
Oh, she's snapping. Welcome to NOLA Spill News. That's really not news. We running it. Yeah, it's me. For those who don't know, this channel is new, but my last channel that had 100K subscribers that I've been giving New Orleans stuff for years. We talking about short docs. We talking about news. I was one of the first channels, along with a few other channels. Probably one other channel that was doing it before me. I was the one that brought out the real history of New Orleans, for as the streets, for as the projects. First one that dropped that Soldier Slim hit, the ones y'all remember. I'm just giving y'all who I am because I know y'all see it's a new channel, but yeah, I've been doing this. And but this is the news aspect. I want to talk about that. I didn't do no. My channel just got deleted. P2R just got deleted. That happened. The escape happened while my channel's still up. I didn't do any cover on that because that's some stuff I don't do. But I want to cover this because I understand where she coming from, and it was sent to me by a friend. Um, he asked me if I know them. I don't remember, but like I explained to him, yeah, I lived in the Goose for a long time with my children mama, but I'm not from the Goose. Me and my children mother, we have four girls together. They grown now. You know, that's my ex now. And I was there for a long time right there on Dale Street. But, that's why he sent me the video. And when I seen it, I'm like, whoa, what's she talking about? So I try to figure out what she's saying. But I understand. Because you trying to bury old wounds and it's being reopened. But here's the thing. And I like to give some advice to the family and future families when this stuff happens, because it happens to thousands of people every day. The social media grab onto their story and they spread it. They spread it because people trying to get content, people getting views. And the best thing to do is don't watch it. Turn it off. Because you could get on here and see how much this, how much that, they still go post it. They still gonna talk about it because it is their content. And you have to say this too. The news people talking about it too because of views. They don't have to, but it's major news. So the best thing to do when it comes to that is just not listen, because they still going to do it. Her video is going viral. They're going to post anything about it, no matter what it is. And you still have Derrick Groves out there. I'm pretty sure he got partners, he got family, he got. They don't want to hear that stuff. They hate seeing it. But you would drive yourself, take it from someone that had at least 3 channels. This gonna be my third one. I didn't even start myself on this. It was the social media got me started with this. My nephews and stuff with that, with social media. They gonna speak, they gonna talk, and they gonna run it in the dirt. Then you gotta understand too. Sometimes it be law enforcement with bots. It be people that with bots that they will start rumors. Like I heard her say that they saying the boy was in jail for the R word. He wasn't in jail for the R word, but that rumor got put out there by someone. And trust me, sometimes it's not who you think, but people will snatch that and run with it, and it's going to keep on keeping on and keeping on. And by the auntie putting that video out, it sparked it up higher. So my advice to the family is don't even watch it. Don't pay attention. Don't answer any questions unless you want to. I wouldn't even try to clear anything up, because this is why you don't. This is another reason why you don't say anything. This B, if the first one A. If I don't know, his charge is not that deep. It's domestic violence, but they will use everything in court to prosecute him. They will use the smallest thing that you think is nothing. The smallest thing. Believe me. And those who know people that been going in and out of court, that's how I was back in the days. People I know, you know that when it comes to the prosecutors, they will use anything. So the best thing is to be silent and don't even watch it, don't engage. Nothing. I'm talking nothing. I didn't see it. I heard that they say the family was begging him to turn himself in. They'll use that. Look, your family was trying to do the right thing, but you didn't. Oh, we not showing you any mercy. This is why you must. I'm going to say it again. I can't even say watch what you say. The best thing is silence. That's just like when you're getting arrested, when they say you have the right to remain silent. Yeah, that's the best thing. And I understand the upset. I get it. I'm with you. I'm with you on that, man. That's family, especially when you see your mama hurting, your mother hurting. The best thing is to ignore it and don't say anything. Because if they could take a little word and turn it around, they would use it against your nephew, son, and everything. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say on that. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. But yes, back to my old channel. I believe it was the guy, I'm gonna say Empower. Y'all know who I'm talking about? EP NOLA. I'm not even gonna say his name on here. Nah, bruh, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, that's just the only reason why I'm not going all the way in, because I could be wrong. I posted a video on P2R TV because I ran across the dude EP NOLA channel. And I said that this guy, I just asked the people what they think of the guy channel because he's really on here. This before I knew he was an ex-cop. I think this guy is really on here basically saying he basically is basically what you want to call a snitch channel. You know, oh, we got him, put him on video. And I get it. Neighbors, you know, you got people in the community, civilians, they tired of their cars being broken into. They tired of their stuff. So they with him. You got a few people that's with him. But and you know, I get it. Back in the days, that's something I wouldn't do. That's something I didn't take part in. That's something I look down upon. And I just asked the question, what people thought of the channel. I didn't say anything bad about the channel. But by P2R TV with 100,000 subscribers, and and, and 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 I'm gonna get to that. When I put that video up and I said that, they made people go to his channel. And that's what I'm thinking made him come to the YouTube channel. Made him when they found the video that I noticed the next day after I posted the video, I went on the guy page, the channel. Well, he don't have a channel, it's on IG. I went on IG and I noticed they was getting at him. Yeah, I had, and I probably still do because I meet them every day on the street. I have loyal people that mess with me on that P2R TV. And but I didn't tell them to do that. You know, I just asked the question. They went on the channel and basically getting at them. Now that's the first time I seen people getting at them. Like, man, what kind of mess you doing, man? What, wop. And 2 days later, P2R TV was gone. Gone, bruh. Now I'm gonna tell you why it didn't hurt. If dude thought it hurt me. Okay, for those who know, that channel been up for years. Like I say, I was the first one to start, one of the first ones to start doing it, right? Years. I haven't put up a video. I probably put up video once every 3, 4 months. I was not using the channel. The channel was being used to watch other videos. I I might do a short here and there. That's it. I might do a short here and there. That's it. Channel was not making any money. For those who follow me, they knew that was not my income, even though it paid for the views, but that was not my source of main income. Y'all know what I do, you know, for those who followed that channel. And so the only thing he did was make this channel, if it was him, because I believe it was, it's too much of a coincidence. Then you have to understand who got the power to do that. I can't just report any channel when YouTube take down. Because if that's the case, they said I'm inciting gang violence. What? But you got other channels still up that's really doing it. That's how I know. Now, what make me confirm is the dude B Cole. Y'all know him, B Cole. Mother's an activist. He puts it down on the street. He always catch him. He gonna be down for the people, man. He basically did a video on him and said, "Hey, this man about to be in trouble because people was giving him information from the inside. I guess by him being the ex-cop, giving him information from the inside." And he got people there. He got people in the city council. So I guess they, he got a movement going on. And I support his movement. I have nothing against the dude. Nothing. I could be wrong about this. But when B. Cole said that, I'm saying B. Cole because Byron. Um, when he said the city council, I said, okay, that they got the power to do it. You know? So you would think, well, damn, man, you saying it again? No, I'm gonna do what I do. Because see, this time, if it happens again, I know how to fight back. See, I just need a target. I ain't talking about fight physically. I'm talking about, but you don't. The problem is you don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying? If it's him, you don't know who I am. Let me say that. You supposed to. This ain't the streets, but let's just say if you're from the streets, if you're smart, you're supposed to do your due diligence before you strike. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to do your due diligence. Evidently, this person ain't do their due diligence. So if it attempts to happen again, because I have talked to YouTube, if it attempts to happen again, oh man, yeah. I ain't talking physical. I don't do that unless you're messing with my family or you come for me. Then that old smoke coming out. It ain't really gone, but that's when it's go rise to the top. But I'm not talking about that. I'm not with that anymore. You understand? That's been gone. I'm on a whole nother level. But once again, you don't know who I am. So I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's just a coincidence. Throw up the video. You tell me what you think. Throw up the video. All I just asked what you think about that. Go check it out because it shocked me. I said, "Wow, what kind of IG is this?" He got the phone. I just got a call. Your boy over here. I just got a call. That boy over there. You know what I'm saying? So I just was like, what y'all think? Because I see people supporting it because they tired of the crime in their neighborhood. But then you have people that's not going to support it. So I just wanted to ask a question what you think. That's why I said it might not be the dude. Might be. But then I go on his page, people getting at him. A day later or two later, my channel gone. I'm exciting gang violence. What? That takes something big to do that. That takes something with some influence. And I'm not inciting gang violence. If you knew me, I'm a part of programs that talk to juveniles. I am a part of programs that get juveniles out of the streets. I am a part of that. I didn't help many dudes transform from the streets because I know how that works and I know how it goes. So I was not exciting gang violence. Yes, the videos tell street stories. Yes, some people could take it the wrong way, but they straight up lied on me. Straight up. And that's all I have to say on that first episode of NOLA Spill News. That's really not news. We just running it. Subscribe, mess with me if you was a real fan of P2R TV. If you're not, subscribe to this because we go get it in, especially for NOLA. Nationwide too, not just NOLA, but based out of NOLA. You understand? One love.